about psychiatric services and acute admissions nowadays. It's like if a paranoid schizophrenic with a dual diagnosis of alcoholism can't get a fucking acute bed, then in favour of people with equally severe problems and language difficulties taking the beds, what's the pathetic effort to service inpatient service? And like, why you're still what? How else are they controlling people? And I mean, I suppose because Claire's a polite, gentle, mild-mannered soul with her alcoholism and her addictions and her schizophrenia, and doesn't say boo to a goose or smack people around. They see people like I met a bloke from Russia. Well, he said he was from Russia, then he said he was from Latvia, and then he said he was from Poland. In the brief, difficult conversation we had outside Asda in Long Eaton, and he wanted to fucking kill me. He's like, saying as many, provocative things. Like he's absolutely blown out of his face on coke or some acid or heroin or some kind of a very, very strong drug. Anyway, with no medication, not that way. He obviously addicted to something, and he's just like he's look in his eyes like he wants to kill me, just like to tear me apart. I was being so nice to him and asking him about. I also said he was a hockey player, a professional hockey player. Came over, oh yes, really, yeah, like fuck, and nice enough young man. Obviously, someone's took him to pieces, whether it's his sexuality or not being I'm coming here for persecution or like mental health problems, like victimisation from his family or something like that. Like the usual psychiatric emotional difficulties, and it's. What's that? What's the point? Like, people want to. Everybody wants to fight. The government know that. The powers that be know that. Everybody wants to fight. Everybody wants to kick someone's head down the fucking road and just make a spectacle out of someone. I mean, talk about bring back public hanging. It's as much as like tantamount to saying like either fight each other and fucking kick off a big time, have a civil war, like just to quell and stop everyone feeling so bad. It's like that. It's almost as if it's intended to like put make people against each other, like kick off, like make someone fight. Yeah. And who's better? What better demographic to provoke? Easier to provoke than the schizophrenic or paranoid or Jesus complex or usually has been the psychiatric patient. But people to both, demonise, but purely because of their irascibility or being well known for overreacting or perceived to what other people would perceive as a tiny provocation. And now they're doing that with like the Eastern European people, and not just everybody, all the different cultures and speakers. I can't hold this. This fucking road does my head in. Do you know Vernon Avenue? It's a residential road, all right, in Old Baseford, and the traffic on here, it's terrible. There's cars up and down all day, constant traffic up and down this small little residential road, tiny little terraced houses on either side. It's as busy now as the ring road was 80 yards away in 1977. It's as busy now. There's as much traffic on Vernon Avenue now as there was on the ring road 80 yards down away Valley Road 40 years ago. With my fucking tree in.